What's good everyone, it's whih, yadiiiig, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and today we're here to talk about Playboi Carti and Iggy Azalea. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, Iggy Azalea just posted a couple things on an Instagram story that have people kind of inferring that her and Playboi Carti may have broken up. Now, in this video, I just want to kind of break down the context and the background behind this because there are a couple things that people may have forgotten about where we've basically seen situations exactly like this play out between Iggy and Carti before where people were 100% sure they broke up and of course they didn't. So I just want to kind of break it down. Let's go.
Insane. It feels like a poison, drug in my mind. Look where I needed up to it to find, and I can't get clear of all the stupid mess we made. I can't keep losing at this game, yeah. You and I, one and the same, killing us, give each other the blame. Give this thing one more chance, I'm missing you all over.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say this. We all know how females are. It's just a fact. Females sometimes get in their feelings. If you guys have been in relationships, you guys know how it is. Females be inferring certain things, females be looking too deep into things, females be blowing up your phones over nothing. That's just how girls are, and girls love the dramatics, and especially girls who are celebrities, they love the dramatics, and they kind of play into it, and they kind of like having this attention around them and everything they say in regards to the relationship. So that's kind of like the caveat to all of this, I think. Anyways, let's break down the news that we just saw today. Okay, so as you can see right here, Iggy Azalea posted on her Instagram story, "You lost a real one," going on to say people take loyalty for granted and that's why I'd rather be alone, followed by some bath emojis. Now, of course, this is clearly in reference to her and Playboi Carti's ongoing relationship, which you guys of course will know. They just had a kid together not too long ago now, so they've been pretty serious at this point and it's been going on a while. So this kind of came out and people are going, oh, what's going on between them? And just quickly, is also important to mention, as you can see right here, Iggy has in fact deleted these stories, which just points to the thing I was saying earlier where maybe it was like an overreaction or something like that. So she's since kind of deleted the stories and it's not that deep. Now, as I said, just for some background and some context behind this to why I think this might not be so final and it might just be one of those things where Iggy might be in her feelings or may have misread a situation or something. We've seen this kind of intimated a few times before. As you can see right here, in late December 2019, not too long ago now, Revolt actually reported that they did split up. As you can see right here, Iggy Azalea announced a split from Playboi Carti, and it even says the Australian rapper also shoots down pregnancy rumors. Now, why did they think this? She literally just straight up posted "I'm single" on an Instagram story. Yes, she literally posted "I'm single" on Instagram, but was she single? No, because just a couple days later, as you can see on December 22nd, Iggy Azalea apologizes for Playboi Carti breakup announcement. As you can see right here, "I need to make an apology. It's not my character to put out whatever business I go through in my private life on the internet for the world to comment on. I feel very upset and I made an impulse choice that I immediately regretted, but it was too late to undo. The truth is, I love Jordan very much." Jordan is Playboi Carti's first name, if you guys want to aware. "I always will, more than you could ever know." So yeah, we've seen this literally play out exactly before where she even was more direct than this. She just said "I'm single." And although this is kind of intimated right here that they have broken up, she hasn't directly said she's single in that kind of direct capacity compared to this one right here where she literally just came out and said "I'm single" when she just came out and said a couple days later she wasn't. Now, on top of this, we've also seen this happen before. As you can see, all the way back in early 2019, they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Plus, on top of this, if you guys remember at this time, as it says on this Reddit post right here, Iggy Azalea actually deleted all of the photos she had up with Playboi Carti on her IG, and that was on top of him unfollowing her on Instagram. And people were saying at this time, whoa, why did she delete all the photos? Why has he unfollowed her, etc, etc? They must have broken up, when clearly, of course, it came out they weren't. So yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to make this video to not make it seem so final and not make it seem like this is a be all and end all of Iggy and Carti, because I kind of understand the optics of it. Of course, you know, she comes out and make these Instagram posts, so it's kind of logical to think they may have broken up, or I see a lot of people just straight running with that story. The blogs, of course, all took it up. But yeah, we've seen this happen before in the past. Plus, on top of this, I've seen some people kind of saying, hey, we haven't seen them together recently, or they've been broken up for a while or something like that, and that's just not true at all, because because as you guys can see right here, just earlier this month on October the 2nd, Iggy Azalea, as you can see right here, was on Instagram Live and was kind of joking about Carti and joking about their kid together, kind of what they're going to dress him up in Halloween. You guys can see that right here.
Carti's not here. He's at the studio. He's not here. You're not going to see him. I'm so sorry. Baby reveal, not happening.
Not the baby.
So yeah, that kind of narrative of them being broken up for a while just isn't true at all. And if they in fact have broken up, this has just happened very recently. Plus, on top of that, I think this situation is a lot different to a lot of other situations we kind of see play out in kind of like the hip hop or rap culture, because this isn't like they're just some fling, they've been together for like a couple months and it's not something serious. No, they kind of like boot up official. They're like long-term partners at this point. They have a freaking baby together. And as I said, I really think possibly this is just a case of Iggy getting her feelings. Maybe she misread the situation, maybe thinks Playboi Carti was cheating, and therefore she just kind of lashed out on Instagram for this little bit, as I said, like we've seen her do in the past, saying that she's single and it's not that serious and it's not that deep, and maybe they're gonna patch it up behind the scenes. But I guess it's just kind of me wishing the best for them in this scenario. Who the fuck knows? I've seen a lot of people kind of saying, yes, Playboi Carti was definitely cheating on her or something like that. And honestly, that wouldn't surprise me at all. So yeah, I guess I just want to kind of make this video kind of react to the news and kind of bring up those situations before where we've kind of seen Iggy do this exact same thing and they were still together. So yeah, who knows? I guess we'll see in the future. But honestly, I hope they haven't broken up, because, you know, they have a kid together and stuff like that, and those situations are never good to go through. So yeah, who knows? Let us know what you guys think about this in the comments. Also guys, before we finish this video, as always, I want to give a couple of quick shout outs from the Instagram. Big shout out to Martin Gillette. Damn, my boy do be looking kind of fly though. Hey, that Pleasures jacket is hard. I got some Pleasures stuff. That jacket is really fly. Whoa, that's a hard ass jacket. That's a hard ass fit. It's like Chrome Hearts, baby. I don't know if that's real or what that is. That is hard. Yo, that jacket's really hard. I really fuck with Summer Pleasure stuff, by the way, just quietly. Also, shout out to iska.v4 for following me over on my IG. Much appreciated, YouTube. If you don't follow your boy, man, at yadiiiig, make sure you go follow your boy right now. It's always much appreciated. Also, if you haven't, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, all that good YouTube stuff, and there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.